Hi everyone, it's Claire back again. I'm joining in the Summer Picks collaboration. I was very kindly invited by Amanda, the nail polish hound. I will put in the description of this video who is taking part in this collaboration, so you can check out everybody else's videos. But for me, my nail polishes for the summer will be very much linked to bright nail polishes. So I'm a seasonal wearer. Summertime is for bright polishes. I'm filming this in May, so I'm still wearing my sort of spring nail polishes, although I'm kind of mixing it up a little bit. Today I'm wearing Essence. This is an old Essence that I think Catherine, Mrs. Cronall, sent me. This is I Believe, and it's got that purple shimmer. I love how the caps on these bottles are exactly the same as the polishes, so you can see straight away from the cap what colour is, even down to the shimmer, which is amazing. So I started to wear that first, and then I topped it with my favourite pony, which is Ardous Nails. And yeah, again, it's like double shimmer with some chrome flakies, and I absolutely love this combination. So that's what I'm wearing on my nails. Let's see what I've chosen for my summer nail polish rack picks. I've got 10 polishes, so I'm going to go through, and actually they fall into a kind of rainbow category. So I'm going to do a rainbow summer polish swatch wheel. And all of them you will see on Instagram. I'm definitely going to be wearing them this summer. So I'm going to start, if we're doing a rainbow, I need to start with a red. I am going to try and wear a bit more red for the rest of this year, actually. I feel like I need to show my red polishes some love. This one is a real bright, and it's High Roller from China Glaze. I can't remember when I got this. I don't think it was that long ago, but I think it's quite an old polish, and it's fairly bright. Oh no, it's got the thick, it has got the thick brush, and it does look like a good formula for a red and for a China Glaze. So brilliant, I've chosen a good red. So they're mixture, by the way, of creams and different finishes, but so I may put a topper on this, but that's a great red to start with for my summer picks. And then going along with the rainbow theme, I've got 2 yellows actually. I'm going with Ollie Glow Stick, which is a classic neon summer bright shade. So I'm going to see what the formula is like. I've not opened this for a while. But I've also got my trusty Mrs. Brightside. So I've got the new bottle and the old bottle. You can see I've hardly got any left. So I'm going to use this one for wearing and this one for swatching. So let's go with this one first. So Mrs. Brightside. I just love bright polishes, and especially in the summer if you've got a bit of colour and you've got a tan or you've got darker skin tones. I think bright polishes look amazing. Yeah, so that's very bright. That's Mrs. Brightside. And then let's see how bright Ollie Glow Stick is next to this one. I think I need to shake this up a little bit. I don't know what the formula is going to be like, and I haven't worn this for ages, but it is super bright. It's kind of like tennis ball yellowy green. It's very glowy. Yeah, it shames Mrs. Brightside, but I do still love that polish. And then we're going for the bright pink, and of course it is my brightest pink, which is the W7 It's Pink. I feel like you have to shout that because it's just so loud. So yeah, brights and neons. Wow, this, every time I swatch this, it's like I forget how bright it actually is. I can't wait to wear this one in the summer. Beautiful. So we're building up our rainbow here, and so we don't do Roy G. Biv in the UK, for me anyway. I go with like how we learn the colours of the rainbow. with the song, so red and yellow and pink and green, orange and purple and blue, because also it includes pink, and Roy G. Biv doesn't include pink, so I'm being a bit more inclusive for pink. So the next one, red and yellow and pink, and the next one is green. So for me, this is an amazing green neon polish. It's called I Am the Danger, and it's from Lacquer. I think I've only got a couple of Lacquers. This might even be my only Lacquer that I've got left. I used to have a few of them, but this I think is the only one I've got left. And look at the flakes in that. So it's red and gold multi-chrome flakes. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's super, super, super bright. So this now is looking quite dark, this bright red. Here we go. It again, for a complex polish, it just gets on the nail really, really easily, and those for acrylic as well. The glitters are really evenly dispersed. It's just a beautiful formula and an amazing, amazing colour. Just look at that for summer. I love it. It's just so noticeable on the nail. And then I've got 3 oranges. So orange is my favourite category, obviously, for summer. I've got 3 brights here, but they're all slightly different from each other. I've got You Don't Want the Trick, which is probably more of a Halloween, but I do like this bright pumpkin orange in the summer as well. Flip Flop Fantasy from China Glaze. This one is the kind of coral, more of a coral orange. And then this is Life in the Fast Lane collection, Breakneck Speed. So this was another new one that I picked up from Ardous Nails. So let's try with that one first. This is a real tangerine orange, but it is super, super bright. Yeah, it is. It's kind of bordering on, I think if you put this over a white polish, it would just jump out as a neon orange. But it's very, very bright. We're going to go with You Don't Want the Trick. I think the trick, what is the trick? There is something about this polish. And I don't think it's just that it's got the shimmer in it. I don't know, maybe it's some sort of reactive polish. I'm not sure. If anybody's got this one, let me know what is the trick. If there is one. I love it. Prism Polish, which is a UK indie brand, and then the very well-known Flip Flop Fantasy. A lot of us nail polish enthusiasts really enjoy wearing this one in the summer because it is so bright and noticeable on the nail. And if you've got a healthy glow to your skin, this looks amazing. Super, super bright. So those are my oranges, and the next category, so red and yellow, pink and green, orange, and then purple. This to me is a very bright neon plummy purple, and this is also from that collection Life in the Fast Lane, and this one's Speed Freak. I haven't worn this yet, but I am really looking forward to wearing it. So it is more of a jelly base, this one. Feels like it's more of a jelly base. Again, I wonder what this would be like. I'm really overcompensating here with the swatching. I wonder what this would be like over a white. I think it would jump out even more. And then finally, I have my blue, and this is a really beautiful, summery, shimmery blue. This is Colour Club's Pure Energy, and it really is energetic. It's very, very bright on the nails. It's probably one of the brightest blues that I've got left in my collection. It's very shimmery. It needs to be built up. You probably need 3 coats. So we'll see what it looks like after a few coats. But it is a beautiful, beautiful summer blue. A real sky blue. That is blue energy. So those are, I'm going to do a second coat and we can take a closer look, but those are my summer picks. And I love these bright polishes. So let's see what they look like on a second coat. Hi everyone, so that's a second coat on everything. This is looking quite dark now. I realise that I've got mostly creams in these choices. I've got a couple of Crellies and a shimmer, and I thought, I can't believe I haven't pulled out a holographic, which the holographic rainbow effect looks amazing in the summer. So I decided to pull out this one here, which is a bright, almost neon holographic. And would you believe, this is cupcake polish, and you'll never guess what this polish actually is, or how it started its life as Very Good Looking. If only one can remember this polish. It was a purple, bright purple berry holographic, and it's changed over the years. I've had this quite a few years, probably about, well, I don't know, since whenever it came out, 7-8 years ago, probably even more than that. And it's over the years turned into this neon pink, but I do love it. I love it in this neon, like resting phase of neon. So I'm going to keep this on the rack. So this is the bonus one here. Oh, just put my finger on it, but there is Very Good Looking. So we'll start again with the red. That's High Roller, a bright red for the summer. Mrs. Brightside, which is that kind of chartreuse yellow. Glow Stick. So they are both very bright, but just slightly different shades of yellow. That's that tennis ball yellow. It's pink, which really is like no truer word said from W7. This is I Am the Danger. Beautiful, beautiful bright green from Lacquer. Is it Breakneck Speed, is it? Yeah. Breakneck Speed from the Life in the Fast Lane collection, Hard as Nails. This one is You Don't Want the Trick. I'm trying to remember the names of the polishes without turning them over. From Prism Polish, which has got that shimmer in there. I love these bright oranges in the summer. The ever popular Flip Flop Fantasy. I don't think this is the original formula, but it's the coral version. This one is that bright purple. It's super, super bright, from the Life in the Fast Lane collection. And this one I think is called Speed Freak, but let me just check. Yay, I got it right. And this one is Pure Energy. It's a beautiful, beautiful shimmer. That's just on 2 coats, so maybe it doesn't need 3. Maybe 2 is fine, and that's from COLLAB. And again, the Very Good Looking. That's so strange how that's changed over the years. But that, yeah, there you go. That's my kind of rainbow colour collection, summer rack collection, along with a bonus holographic. Again, all bright, beautiful, beautiful shades for the summer. Please go and check out everybody else's videos and give them some support. I will put everybody's details and links to the channels in the description box below. And have a wonderful summer. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.